My next guest takes on Tim Means at UFC on ESPN Plus 4 on March 9th. It is Niko Price joining me here. Niko, how are you, man?
Great. How you doing, James? Getting some blood work and stuff done, getting ready for the fight.
Yeah, I bet. I know that's always annoying to do, so I appreciate you taking the time, man. What does typically Friday look like for you? Is that still like a full training day, or do you? When is your rest day?
Yeah, every day's a training day. Even on our days off, we still get out there and stretching and stuff, because you got to keep the body mobile no matter what. Because if you rest for too long, you start getting stiff and you build up that lactic acid and stuff, and it's just harder to get going again.
Yeah, no, I bet. Let's talk about your last fight. I know things didn't go your way in that one at UFC 228 against Razak Al Hassan, but you always learn more from a loss than a win. What did you take away from that fight that you can bring into this matchup?
He's a lucky bastard. No, I'm just kidding. No, yeah, I went in there. I hit him first hard too. I hit him really hard with that right hand, and then I got what was that like? I got like overconfident, and I was just like, okay, I got this. And then I looked past him a little bit, and once he pressured me, I threw that stupid kick going backwards, and he got me off balance, and then he caught me, man, 3 punches in, and I was like, ah. But great learning experience. I went back to the gym, and I've been just trying to get better, man.
That fight was back in August, and here we are talking about a fight in March. Did you want this much time off, or were you looking to get in there a little bit sooner?
I told them at the end of December I should be ready by February, and then he just asked me, "Do you want me to see if Tim Means wants to fight you?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, check it out." And then he said, "Yeah." So
yeah,
now we're here.
What was that like when you found out you were going to fight him? Because this looks like a fight of the night, if not fight of the year on paper here.
It's going to be a far less than that. I'm going to finish him.
Okay.
I'm super excited to fight another great legend to me. I've been watching Tim Means for a long time. He's got, I don't even know, 15 years. He's been fighting on TV and WEC, all that stuff. So to me, I've been watching him for a long time. To get in there and stare at him is going to be like, ugh, goals. And I told him I want big fights. I'm done fighting just the people that no one knows. I want to fight the dudes with the names because I can take them out. All my fights are finishes. I don't go in there to play that point stuff. I want chins. I want your conscience.
How's training camp going, and who have been some of your main training partners for this camp?
I've been doing a lot of boxing this camp, just to freshen up the hands. I've been training with a couple WBC boxers. I've been training with Brian Perella and his coach, Coach Mike. He's my coach now. He's a great coach. I also got some work in with Jesse Reed. He has 29 champions, a world champion boxer, awesome guy. They all got great knowledge, and I have great ground. I have a lot of people around me with awesome ground, and we just keep working. We're in there to get it. Nothing but finishes.
I know a big part of training camp is recovery. That's what makes sure, when you go into the fight, you're healing up those bumps and bruises. You got the Terphouse hat on. How did you end up linking up with Terphouse?
The LFA ring announcer. I forgot his name. I met him over at Grover Wiley's in Nebraska at Punch Fitness, and we were over there, and he was like, "You ever see the Terphouse?" And he showed me the CBD pen, and I hit it, and I was like, "Oh wow!" I felt so good. I went in there and I did 12 straight 3-minute rounds without coming out, just all mitts, nonstop. They're like, "You need a break?" I was like, "No, I feel amazing." So I just kept going. And then at the end of the day, I was like, "Can I have another one?" And then he hooked me up with you guys, and you guys sent me that package, and it was amazing. I love the grape was amazing that I had.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, what are you using for recovery? What is sort of your go-to stuff during training camp?
It's CBDs. I go straight to the CBDs, man, because they just help everything. They help calm you down. They help ease your muscles. Help you go to sleep. They help you get ready for training. It's just an all-around awesome wellness. That's what I love about it.
Yeah, no, it is awesome. Now, are you using the drops? Are you using the cream? What do you like the most?
I like the drops. The drops, 5 minutes. You feel it in your mouth, and then your face starts feeling it, and then it's all into the body.
That's awesome, man. Love to hear that it's working out well for you. How's the weight cut going? Yeah, no, I agree. How's the weight cut going ahead of this fight?
Oh, amazing! Right now I'm 182. I don't. The weight cut's gonna be like really easy, simple.
Okay, and who's going to be in your corner for this fight?
I'm gonna have Coach Mike, Coach Pat, and then my strength and conditioning coach, Coach Peachy. Yeah.
You said it earlier. You plan on finishing this fight. How do you see this fight playing out?
I don't know how it's gonna be finished, but I've already seen it. So I've already seen my hand there being raised, and the refs pulling me. So.
And you've got a great record. I mean, obviously, if you look at the 12-2, if you get the win here, where do you feel like that will put you in the division in terms of the welterweight rankings?
I think it put me right back to where I was. If I go back in here, I finish 10 meetings, I get in there, I get a great victory, and I'm back in top 10, top 15, ready to get in there and take out some bigger names.
What do you like doing on your downtime? We talked about your training and everything. What do you like doing to kind of unwind? Are you watching any TV, playing any video games, anything like that?
Well, I got the CBD drippers. I get some of those, and then I sit down and I play with all four of my kids.
Awesome. That's good, man. That's great.
I'm very family-oriented.
Yeah, no, I bet you're kind of suckered into watching all the shows that your kids want to watch. I know I have to watch The Wiggles all the time.
Dude, I go crazy with that. I'm like, no more. But
good stuff, man. That's awesome. Well, we're looking forward to this fight. It's coming up here March 9th. It is UFC on ESPN +4. Niko, it was great to get a chance to talk to you, man. Just remind people where they can find you on social media, and if you got any sponsors or shout outs, the floor is yours, man.
I just want to say thanks to Terphouse, of course, for everything. And then I'm in Lean Box because they help me stay lean and on right diet. Jordan's Chiropractic keeps me in place. And Dr. Ubianco, he's over here. He went to that room. He gets me with all my physicals and stuff. So, yeah, man, I'm just blessed.